The Aalborg Zoo in Denmark has sparked controversy after asking people to donate not money or like items for the animals, but their small pets as food for the zoo animals to help imitate the natural food chain of the animals. We're being healthy, so I'm going to chug a water.
Are we being healthy? I'm starting with a Gorilla Mind. That's the name of my drink. Holy shit.
Okay.
We're
so back.
You meant you meant business. I know. I have Gorilla Mind. You chugged a water. We did our vibration plate that I bought off TikTok shop.
I think I'll get one. It feels good. I like when it's itchy because that means it's opening up your circulation.
Yeah, I'm so itchy everywhere.
I have a UTI for sure. And this is God's way of telling me to stop sleeping with men. Girls can't give you UTIs. Yeah, they can.
No, God's just saying, use a condom and fuck whoever you want. And pee after sex.
I know, I forgot to pee after sex this time.
Yeah. Well, if I shave, like sometimes I'll shave before sexy time. You know what I mean? Like that night. And then I'll have sex and I'll pee and whatever. And then I'll go to bed. But I didn't like shower off the sex. And it's just like a bunch of open pores. And then I'll break out and it sucks.
Ugh.
And I'll get like ingrown hairs because of it.
Oh my God. God is punishing me.
Who has the energy to shower after sex? If you do, you're not having good sex. Good sex makes you pass out within 5 seconds. Like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it feels so good to shower after you like pass out. Like you lay down for like a half hour.
Oh yeah, but if it's
and
like
then you
late
get
at
back
night,
up.
I feel like we're comics, so like the only time I have sex is at like 3 a.m.
I'm having sex at 3 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. It's like the most weird times. I'm like, well, if I shower before I shit, I can't have sex during the day.
If you shower before you shit?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, after I shit.
That's why I can't start the day until I've shit.
Me either.
Because I have to shower.
And it's frustrating.
That's why I got to wake up at 8 a.m. and drink a coffee every day.
Yeah, what am I going to do when I stopped vaping for like a week? It was bad.
Yeah, you'll have to take like triple shots of espresso. Dude, my new place is going to have
espresso machines
that are very good. I'm excited.
You have to pay for that?
No, they're free, like our building.
We have espresso?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure I've
lived here for like a year.
I think I've gotten you espresso from the building before.
I thought I got like a latte. I didn't know if that's espresso.
Oh, yeah.
Is that espresso?
No, I think I've gotten you like triple espresso shots when you really needed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been fighting
They might not even do triple.
I've been fighting for my life this year.
I'm fighting for my life right now. Is it gonorrhea? Oh, no. He got me. He got me.
Why would you assume gonorrhea?
I don't know. I've never had it.
I feel like...
Is this chlamydia? Fuck, he got me.
Do you ever hear straight people talk about getting gonorrhea? I mean, obviously they have.
I don't hear people talk about gonorrhea.
The only time I hear about gonorrhea, I guess, is because like gay men talk about it a lot. And they're very open about all of like everything because they're all about like PrEP and like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think I hear about it more. I feel like
men relationships I'm surrounded by are so interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. People don't talk about the patriarchy. I feel like those gay relationships are so abusive sometimes.
They are, men and women.
Because remember when I told you when my old Dorchester apartment, my gay roommate, his boyfriend, like came and tried to kill him, and I almost had to hit him in the head with a kettlebell. Which
is crazy, because if you want to break up with somebody, there's way easier ways than killing them.
I know, but my gay roommate was hot as fuck, and I can understand why he made men go crazy.
If you can't have him,
he was like so beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, like model for the rest of his life, set, beautiful, fit, like he was the whole package.
Damn, and crazy too. So you know the sex.
Well, I don't know if he was crazy.
You got to be a little crazy to be in a situation like that. Even if it's just who you're attracting. That's a type of crazy.
That is true.
And I have been that type of crazy.
No, you haven't. You haven't busted through 2 doors. The front door of a 3-story house and then the front door of the apartment.
No, thank God.
He kicked through them, screaming, "I'm going to kill you," and bash your head in till there's blood.
Bad.
And I have no underwear on or bra. I'm in just like a t-shirt, tank top dress thing, but it's basically like if I move, you're seeing puss.
Yeah.
And he comes through and then I'm like, "Go in your room." And then I'm screaming. Luckily, he wasn't interested in me, but I was like holding the kettlebell, calling the police.
You like bend over. You're like, "You want this, Daddy? I've always wanted a man who's obsessed with me."
He's like, "I don't want you. I want dick."
Yeah.
Like, I got 20 in the top drawer.
I have a hole too. Oh, Lucy.
A hole is a hole to me.
Yeah?
I don't know. Ew, you know what word I heard? I forget what I was watching. I was watching the Dungeons and Dragons movie. And they used the word orifice. And I was like, ew, I haven't heard that in a long time. He was like, "Follow me to the orifice."
I want to fill up your orifice.
That's disgusting.
Daddy, give it to me in my slutty little orifice.
Give it to me in my slutty little orifice. And
bequeath unto me your sperm.
Orifice.
Oh, that is
portal.
Gross. Who did I get in a fight with? I got in a fight the other day with somebody about how men have more holes than women.
Whoa, what?
Which I don't think is true, because even if they have a urethra, we also have a urethra. And we have a vagina.
So we have 3 holes down there. They only got 2.
Yeah. We're ahead of you guys by 1.
Yeah, but if we're going to count the hole in their hearts.
Or the hole in their brains. What's the part of your brain that controls emotional regulation? Men don't have that.
No, but I think that's like social.
It's because men are trying to impress men.
Yeah, but it comes down from like the patriarchy and so like society's expectations, because I see men who are raised in households where there is a good emotional regulation, and those men are awesome and they have good emotional regulation. The sad part is there's just not a lot of homes with emotional regulation. So like most women learn to figure it out on their own at an early age because
we have to.
Yeah, we're like considered like the caretakers. If our parents are failing, we take on that, you know?
Ugh. Dude. I was talking to a friend about parentification and how like she feels like her kid is being put in the middle of her and her boyfriend breaking up, and how he's parentifying her and being like, "Oh, well, mommy said that's not okay," and being like, "Well, mommy said I'm not good anymore." And it's like, "Oh, why are you doing that to your kid?"
Yeah, for those who don't know what parentification is, it's when you like your kid has to grow up, right? Like and act like the adult.
Yeah, like you put them in the position to be the parent.
Yeah.
There's like a covert incest, which doesn't have to include like actually having sex with your child.
No, it's like emotional incest. It's like when moms and their moms act like their sons are their man.
Yeah, boy moms.
Yeah.
There's also girl dads who make their daughter the wife. Oh, it's so weird.
One of my ex's moms used to massage him, and that always made me uncomfortable in high school.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell if that was my trauma.
Was he an athlete?
Because I also never saw like a healthy...
I get so uncomfortable around healthy families because they're touching and like they're very close, and that's entirely on me.
Yeah.
That's not them being weird. That's me not having seen that. So I only view it from a weird lens point.
Yeah. So sometimes it's like normal, but I'm looking back and I still think it's kind of weird. Like, why are you massaging your son's upper thighs? Yeah. Well, he's like...
Yeah, that was definitely weird.
He's like basically an adult, and she's not a massage therapist. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this lady, if she was a sports therapist, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, no.
Get in there with
She's
your
an
elbow.
accountant.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, she was a cafeteria lady.
Oh, even better, lunch lady.
Yeah.
I don't trust lunch ladies. There are certain professions I just don't trust.
Oh, I had some sick ass lunch ladies. They were my favorite people.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like trusted adults for me.
I had the mean ones. But I had Miss Robinson who would rap about staplers. She was a substitute teacher. She would just come in and we would give her like something to freestyle off of, and she would just go.
Really?
Yeah.
How old was she?
She was like 70. She was old.
She was old, freestyle rapping. She's like, this is what the kids want.
Yeah.
This is how I
She's
fit
like,
in.
this will get them learning.
Yeah.
I loved her, though.
Dude, don't you feel good and like your brain is sharp right now because you did the vibration plate? I feel like we're on a good I feel like we're on a good energy. I haven't even made a dent in this. Feel this. I think it's like at to where my thumb was.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not that.
How many grams of caffeine is that? Or is it milligrams?
It's a lot. It's more than I should probably have in a day. Let's check.
200?
Yeah. But I've drank 2 of these before. Aren't you not supposed to have more than like 200?
I don't know.
Isn't this like my daily amount of caffeine I should have?
Well, you have to think about how many people drink like 5 cups of coffee a day. That can't be good for you either.
No, but I feel like coffee's spread out a little more. Oh, I guess this is too. But I also have, I think ADHD things affect you differently. But this has like everything in it. L-tyrosine, alpha GPC, no idea what that means.
Nope.
Caffeine, uridine 5 monophosphate, L-theanine, that's great for ADHD. Saffron, that's great for happiness and depression. And then huperzine, it's all plant extracts. Vitamin B6, B12, niacin, and vitamin C, and pantothenic acid. Hey, I hope somebody just rewinds me struggling with all of those words.
What does any of those words mean? Please.
I looked them up. I did look them up, and they all do different things for like your brain and regulating like stress and focus and clarity.
Maybe you should like take shots of one periodically throughout the day.
True.
That could be fun.
Well, so also the other one I was drinking had like iron in it and stuff. And I got all my blood work done, and I had all of my levels were fine, and some of them were more. And I was like, oh, it's from my drinks I'm drinking. Like I'm actually getting the
vitamins you need.
Yeah, in my blood.
I found out
when people are saying like they're bad, I'm like, well, my blood work says otherwise.
Yeah, I am good on B12. I found out if you do whippets, you can counteract like the mind effects by taking B12.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like some people in Austin need to know that. So I'm just putting it out into the airwaves. Take B12, be safer. It's harm reduction, you know?
Oh my God, Florida just banned kratom.
Good.
Yeah, thank God.
More states need to follow that. And what's the fucking free to be shit that's just as bad as kratom?
No, that is it.
It's the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like the shots, the blue shots that are free to be. They look like they're health shots too. Don't drink those. They're in gas stations and bodegas.
No, dude, get some Suja Organics immunity shots.
No, get Gorilla Mind, bro. That's all you need. This isn't even a sponsorship.
Not yet.
No, but I talked to my gas station dude. They love me. And they were like, you drink these all the time. And I was like, yeah, but you don't have any of my favorite flavor. And he was like, what's your favorite flavor? I was like, the white ones.
So we ordered more?
And he was like, all right, I will put in like special order for you. And I was like, thank you.
Because they know the inventory will be bought.
I buy 4 like every 2 days. Every day. No, every 2 days. 4 lasts me 2 days.
You're keeping the Valero in business.
I'm spending like $100 on energy drinks a week.
A week?
Oh, I don't know. I'll spend $100, you know?
A week? What did I say the other day where it sounded Southern?
It's because we're hanging out with
Southern people.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of transplants from the South. I hang out with JJ Curry and I'm like, hell yeah. My voice gets lower and slower.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we pick up on accents a lot.
Yeah. And I'm going to Boston, so I'm excited.
But you know what I was realizing? I was like, I do have some. I've always said y'all before I started dating a Southern boy.
Same.
I've always said y'all. And I was like, where did that come from? Because like, I feel like the way I just said that, there's certain things when I was in Knoxville around Southern people, I was saying things and I was like, damn, I sound like them. And I was like,
oh.
But I was like, I feel like I've always said it like this. I just didn't realize it was Southern. And I was like, where did that come from? And my aunt, who's a Boston lady, lives in SoCal, but it's like basically a Southern town. Do you know what I mean? And everyone there has Southern accents.
That's so funny.
But so she has a mix of a Boston accent and a Southern accent.
I like that.
And so her kids had like somewhat Southern accents and would say
things. Go pack your car over here, y'all.
Yeah. Park your car here, y'all.
Come on over here. Get the fuck in.
But like, so I was like, oh, I must have developed that at a young age from spending time with them.
I feel like I got it from Hannah Montana.
Ooh. You know what? That makes a lot more sense.
I think that's where I got it from. You probably got it from that.
No, but I think I probably got it from like my family, and then going home and watching Hannah Montana just kept reinforcing it. It's like practicing Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had continued to watch telenovelas, dude, I'd be fluent.
Dude, I used to watch those all the time.
If I never stopped watching them.
They were so good too.
And the drama.
The slaps.
Oh.
You can't beat those
the killing,
domestic violence.
The murder.
Yes.
The family traitors.
I miss like the soaps.
The lovers to enemies, or enemies to lovers.
Lovers to enemies. No, that too.
Both.
Yeah. Oh, my mortal enemy was very nice to me the other day. Don't trust him.
Why?
That's how they get you. When your guard is down, they come around the back.
I think he just is autistic, Emily.
Me too.
I know. Emily's like, there can only be one of us.
Yeah.
It's like... Yeah.
There can't be two autistic people in a conversation. Like, one needs to be neurotypical.
No, that sounds like my nightmare.
I guess I just mean like brain chemistry. Someone who's not depressed.
Mental health and mental function, I think, are different. Maybe
someone with serotonin.
I think they do go hand in hand, because when I'm mentally well, I have like cracked out, like happy, good energy, and my brain is like moving fast. Getting up right away and then doing the vibration plate, I swear to God. Because I'm like in my luteal phase, so I shouldn't be like, feel this good.
I don't know what I'm in. I don't even know when my period is.
That's why I got the Flow app. If I'm fucking and you're coming, I'm tracking.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't trust the government. I don't trust
that they're not going to take it. Like,
Lucy.
I don't trust the government either, but you know what I also don't trust? My decisions to make when I'm hammered and there's a man inside me. You know, so.
Dude, I love birth control. I've been getting K-Man for years.
Do you know Candace? We got to tell her that the podcast got fucked up. I never told her. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah. But Candace, she came on the pod and then the audio was all fucked up. But she sent me a TikTok and it was a woman holding a copper IUD and was like, here's my IUD, twins.
Oh, no.
And she goes, sending this to you to scare you.
Oh, that's so cruel.
Being like, the IUD does not help
so
100%.
Cruel.
And I was like, and I just laughed and I was like, thank you, Mom. She's looking out for me.
No, I need somebody to never do that. Don't send me that.
Why? I need to be scared into making good decisions. That's when I operate best, when I'm scared.
Wait, why are cream pies not a good decision?
Pregnancy, Emily.
I'm the result of a cream pie, and I'm great.
Okay. So you would go.
So I'm not great?
No. You're great.
Oh, wow, Jamie, that's cool. Nope.
Oh, but your childhood wasn't.
Would
you would make that decision and then put your kid through something similar?
Hopefully I wouldn't beat my child.
There's emotional abuse.
There is, and I'm good at that.
From not being regulated. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't want a kid right now.
If I had a child right now, could I have a kid? Yes. Would it be a little fucked up? Probably. But that's fine. But
I think at any stage of my life, my kid will be a little...
I agree.
Yeah, she won't be perfect.
No. Yeah, because especially if they have a different personality, immediately you guys are going to... Like, my mom wanted to dress me up in dresses, and I was like, give me a boy's haircut and bionicles. And she hated that.
Yeah, I don't think I'll care about, like, what my kid wants to do.
Me either, but I'm also not going to let him be a loser.
No, they're going to do extracurriculars. They're going to learn shit. They're going to try shit. And if they try it and then don't like it, they can try other shit until they find something they like.
Yeah. Like, have you ever seen parents who are like, they're cool people when they're older and stuff, but then they dress their kids like they dress themselves, and then you're in middle school, and then the way that they dress you is not, like, socially acceptable. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you set your kid up to be bullied, and I think that's cruel.
Like the kids in overalls?
Is that those kids got bullied? I'm just thinking, like, specific shoes. There was like a specific like
Skechers?
crunchy, like crunchy granola look that I think being in a beach town.
I think clubs.
Like I could tell their family would go hiking on the weekends. I feel like those people got bullied in my town. And not like, oh, I'm going hiking because this is fun and I'm fit. Like I'm going hiking because I don't know how to I don't have social. Does that make sense?
Or like I can't calm down and I can't regulate and have patience and be bored. I feel like the kids who got bullied when I grew up were like the gay ones are the ones who's like me. A little weird. A little funky. I don't know.
I was bullied. I don't know why.
I know why.
I was like, oh, it's because I have a bowl cut and I look weird, so let me become cool. And then it was like, I got pretty, and then I was kind of liked for a little bit, and then I got bullied again, probably now because I'm pretty. And they were like, we thought you were a loser.
You're still a loser.
I got bullied
but you're hot.
I got bullied over a boy. Also, like, because I would speak my mind and, like, not let people fuck with me.
I got bullied over a sandwich.
Yeah.
Kids get bullied over the craziest shit.
I remember one time this girl didn't like me over a guy, and then she yelled that I had a horse face. And I was like, fuck you. No, I don't. And I started looking in the mirror, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, damn, I'm Sarah Jessica Parker right now.
She's so beautiful.
I disagree, but.
Oh. Okay.
Like, okay. God, people are going to come for me. I like. Okay. I could say she's beautiful. And what I meant by disagreeing was I'm not attracted to her and she's not my type.
That's okay. I also don't think you look like her.
And it specifically has to do with the shape of her face.
Really?
Yeah. It's the same way, like, I don't like certain people with certain noses. Or mouths. Or eyes. There's like, and all of those people with
a mouth that freaks me out is a mouth that looks like a butthole. Like it purses in, like people with dentures are like they're already dead.
Yes.
I know someone who has a mouth like that. I'm so sorry. Because he's a really nice guy.
Yeah. I never liked guys with like pig noses.
Like it goes up?
Yeah, there was like a look. I'm trying to think. It was like the guy's, he's like hot now. But I remember as a kid, remember Eyebrow Kid? You know who I'm talking about from the movies?
Oh, Will Poulter.
You knew who I was talking about.
He's so hot now, Will Poulter, but I thought he was hot back then, but I could also see why people weren't attracted to him. He's so hot now.
It's the same thing of like seeing an ugly baby and being afraid to touch them. Like I'm gonna catch the ugly.
I don't like ugly babies.
Like I remember when I was a kid, I wouldn't want to babysit ugly kids because they try to make me hold the kid, and I would literally I would have like panic attacks.
Dude, what happens if we have ugly kids because we've talked about ugly kids so much?
I think about that all the time, and that's when you abandon them. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I've been talking a lot about that on stage about ugly kids, and I'm scared that I'm manifesting it.
I picture you having a really cute baby.
Depends who I have a kid with.
That's true, and like how the features would
mesh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if there was like, I always thought about that because like, have you ever seen like super hot kids? Like when you're a kid in their age and like the hot kid in your grade.
Yeah.
Okay, not.
You ever seen super hot kids?
That's gonna be clipped somewhere.
So sexy.
No. Like, okay, there was a kid in my grade, and there was a man in my grade.
He's an adult now. It's consensual.
He was super attractive, and like he was like the hot guy, but his parents weren't cute, and we used to think about that. And then I would always think like, well, what if we had a kid, and it was ugly? Like, what if it like inverses every time?
That's what I say. Two wrongs don't make a right, but two uggos can't make a pretty.
Yes.
So in that case, I should go with a guy who has too close together eyes. Like they're a little too close so that like our kids even out.
Or he just has huge close eyes.
Yeah. That might work. You have to think about that when you're having a kid. Like if you don't have lips, have kids with somebody who has lips. Pray.
Yeah, I don't have lips.
I need somebody with a top lip.
I was an uggo, and then facials and med spas helped me with that.
Same.
And healing. And face yoga.
And loving yourself.
I do so much face yoga, and I was like doing massages yesterday, and they were like, you get jowls from your chest. And so
I saw that TikTok too.
And you're supposed to like
pinch
it and pull up. Bro, I didn't even know your chest could be sore right there. I thought that was just bone.
I'm always sore right there.
I did that and I felt it all start draining.
Oh.
I'm sore here, but not like
I'm always sore
right
here.
in the middle.
Like right on my pecs. It's because I have the boobs.
That's true,
They're too much. Okay. Some lady posted a TikTok. When my son is in trouble, we make him do big puzzles. And when he finishes them, he's ungrounded. He got really fast at puzzles, so this time I got him a 1,000-piece solid white puzzle. He finally got the edges done, and his sister accidentally hit it off with something and knocked half of it off the counter. She's 6, he's 17. I think that's such a creative way to parent.
I do too. I think that's funny. It also teaches to slow down and calm.
It teaches regulation, patience. That's so smart. And this is his progress after 3 days. An all white puzzle. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Somebody said in the comments, imagine having to tell your friends at school that you're unsure when your grounding is over because this puzzle is really hard. I gotta hit the puzzle, guys.
Dude, when I was in trouble, my mom would make me like deep clean. And then she would like she would call me Cinderella and abuse me. But the skills I learned just from like that you didn't realize that a lot of people don't have. I've gone to some people's houses and their bathrooms are like
disgusting.
Yes. Like I don't want to step into it.
Yeah.
And I think she like instilled this like fear. When I'm depressed, it changes. But like, even if I'm not cleaning, there's this like thing inside of me that's like, it has to be clean.
Yeah. Which
was bad as a kid. But as an adult, I'm like, oh, thank God. Otherwise, I would not want to like do it.
Some people don't have those skills.
Yeah. Or they don't know how to do laundry.
Dude, that's crazy to me. I remember there was a dead mouse in the laundry room and I was so scared of dead things. So even when it was gone, I would like jump over that spot where it was laying and to do laundry. But I had to do laundry. I was like 6.
Yeah, my mom always made me do everyone's laundry. So I learned to like separate and which things to use.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to the point where every time my mom did my laundry, did you ever have this? Every time my mom did my laundry, I would come out with a bleach stain or an oil stain that wasn't there. So then I would be like, don't touch my fucking, because I was buying my own clothes in like 5th grade and 6th grade because I would make money selling jewelry on the beach. And so I was like, I spent my hard-earned time to make the jewelry and then go sell it and then buy clothes as a reward, and you're ruining all of it.
Ugh.
So I just ended up wanting to do my own laundry very young.
I think I just always did my laundry, so I never had to worry about that. But yeah, that would be annoying if you were like, I can do it. And she's like, I'm going to do it and ruin it.
Imagine leaving at 18 and your mom has done the laundry. I think you're a failure as a kid.
You're a failure as a parent.
I agree too, because you're like not setting them up for success.
Mm-mm. If you do too much for your kid, they don't know how to do shit.
And then if you don't do enough, they learn to hate the world and become really cold inside and develop
But at least they know how to do their laundry. And that's all that matters in this world. They'll be all right if they can do their laundry.
It's okay I got hit. I know how to change a tire and do my laundry.
Yeah, I can separate whites from darks.
I figured out taxes early on.
I did. I was doing TurboTax at like 15.
Dude, yeah, because same.
But I was under the table before that, so I didn't have to do taxes.
Yeah, but like, you know how some people, they're like, oh, I'm just going to send it to my family's tax guy. I was like, your family has a tax guy? Like,
my dad was like, we can send it to my tax guy, but he hasn't done my taxes in 7 years. I was like, well, why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah.
My tax guy was inept.
Good word. What's it mean?
Oh.
And that means really skilled in something?
No, really like bad.
Bad. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the one that means really skilled? Astute.
Yeah.
Inept and astute.
Like smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do I have? The Aalborg Zoo in Denmark has sparked controversy after asking people to donate not money or like items for the animals, but their small pets as food for the zoo animals to help imitate the natural food chain of the animals.
Imagine you're like, we're putting Sparky down today, and then you go to the family trip and you get your old dog and you throw him in the lion enclosure.
It's a circle of life. It's beautiful.
And you're like, oh God, I couldn't imagine. Imagine being a kid and you're like, the dog's got to go. She's not doing too well. She's too old. And then your parents take you to the zoo.
You get a family fun day and you get to experience death.
You're there, you're like taking the dog around in a stroller and you're like, these are the gazelles.
Your parents just toss it into
These
the cage.
are the reptiles and this is where you die.
I'm just thinking about the people who got that newsletter.
I'm just thinking about the people who looked at that and went, all right.
Lucy, you're going to Denmark.
You hear that?
Lucy, do you want to see a big cat?
I think you would throw Lucy in to get fed and she would somehow befriend.
I think she would become the top of the hierarchy.
Yeah, I think it would be like a bunch of bears and then Lucy at the front and she's like, now come bears.
They'd all be terrified of her.
Mm-hmm.
Good girl.
We're talking about how strong and courageous and brave you are.
She's like, I just want to hit people. Oh, okay. I just thought that was funny.
That's nuts. That has to be like rage bait to promote the zoo.
All right, let's go, Fido.
Because think of how many people are like, I'm not bringing my pet, but I'm going to go see.
Somebody's pet die.
That's nuts.
Okay, they aren't asking for unwanted animals. They want animals who are close to dying or are going to be put down. Somebody said it's a good alternative compared to overly expensive vet bills for animal euthanasia. Daddy's got to save $500, kids. We're going to the zoo.
Well, you know what? If I was a kid, if you asked me when I was a kid if we should bury our cat in the yard who got hit by or like, you know what I'm saying? Or take the hit cat and then drop it off at the zoo, me as a kid would have been like, oh, circle of life. Yes, this is normal. We should do this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually would be like, why are we spending? I used to remember, be like, why are we spending money on this? I remember I fed my friend's hamster to my snake.
Yeah, he was dying.
I fed my friend's pet to my zoo.
You did. You were ahead of your time.
I was ahead of my time.
You would be canceled just like the zoo is saying.
And this is a good time to let you know I'm the head of marketing at the Denmark Zoo.
Oh. Okay. You got anything?
We're moving and we're living separately.
We're moving.
For the
I've never
first
lived
time.
Alone.
So everyone keeps asking me. It just started. They were like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm moving. And I was like, Emily and Zach are going to this apartment. I try to get it. And they were like, wait, you're not living together? And I was like, no, we've lived together for over like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, it makes sense when I had like an older boyfriend who then also he talked about me on that podcast and mentioned that I had a roommate and something, like he coordinated with you to surprise me. And then one of the comments was like, she must have been like 24 or something. And I was like, no, I'm 31. And I was like, this is the life of a comic. And then I got shamed a little. Like I shamed myself. And I was like, what, do you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I'd be like, I'm not dating a dude with a roommate. But now as a comic, it's like, you need to have roommates. This job is.
Everybody has roommates, even the 40-year-old men.
Even the 40-year-old men. Yeah, it's like crazy.
I kind of love it for them because I think more men need love and community.
I agree. I might live alone for a year and despise it. Because I get scared at night.
I get so scared.
Having somebody in the house. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure when I'd go away for a week, during the day, you're like, house to myself, I could do whatever. There's like a level of freedom there.
I get scared.
But at night, it's scary.
Oh, even during the day, I get scared.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think I'm just going to like steal Zeus Zacho's going to come home. His dog's not going to be there. He's just going to be protecting me in my apartment.
Well, it'll be great because you'll be the one who probably looks after Zeus.
Well, what's his name? Budkey.
Yeah.
Budkey's going to live with him.
Oh, is he getting a 2-bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're going to live together.
Damn, I was looking at 2 bedrooms. It's like $1,000 more at where I'm looking than what he would pay there. And they just ran out of balconies. I was so mad. I would have moved in. Me, Emily, and Zacho almost moved into the same apartment.
That would have been so fun.
It would have been like an episode, like Friends.
Yeah. We definitely would have had to record.
We would have had to come up with some sort of like, I don't know, reality TV show. Honestly, you could still do it because you're both in the building. And then it will be like, I'll be the outsider.
And you're close by.
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes away. So I'll just be the outsider that comes in and I'm like, hey guys. And then you do episodes where it's like, oh, we're visiting Jaime's apartment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, that'll be fun. Oh, Lucy.
It's 11:11. Make an affirmation. I wish you all the happiness and health and love.
You're going to be all alone, Lucy. I wonder if she's going to like it. Being an only cat.
I know someone else brought that up. They were like, wait, how are the cats going to handle it? And they were like, what are you going to do? I was like, as if we're splitting custody or something. And I was like, well, my cats, there's already 3 of them. So they'll be all right. They'll be okay. They'll miss Lucy probably. And
maybe.
Then be excited when she comes over for a play date. But I was like, Emily's going to have to get a brother or a sister.
What if she loves it?
That's true. And she's like, oh, this is my space.
Yeah.
And she thrives and completely comes out of her shell.
Yeah. Goosey,
she's like,
girl.
I've been having anxiety all these years.
Bear is just staring at us.
From underneath the door?
Yeah. But yeah, no, everyone's acting like they're children of divorce. Everybody's upset. The amount of people have been like, are you guys going to be okay? Like, what's happening?
Honestly,
the band's breaking up.
No.
Like, guys, it's okay. Please don't call Paw Patrol. We're good.
Yeah. I think it'll be good. It feels scary.
Yeah.
Like, to go out on your own. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess is, like, pushing me a little bit more to try to, like, lean into that.
You don't grow when you're
I've never
in
not
comfort.
had a roommate. I've never lived alone.
Same.
And I'm 31. So there is something that almost is, like, codependent of, like, needing to have somebody else there that I'm, like, this is a huge part of my adult growth and transformation of, like, being, like, I have to go get electricity and sign up for that by myself.
Yeah.
You've done that everywhere. And because it gave me anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I signed up for...
It's not that bad with Austin. It's super easy.
Okay. But I signed up for I did the internet here.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. And I was like, okay.
It's not that bad.
But I'm like stressed about even having to like turn it on. You know what I mean? But I should learn that because if I want to have kids, I got to teach them how to do that. And they have to see me being... I hate adulting.
It's so hard being a fully grown up.
I know.
I kind of want to start a series. I don't know what to name it, but like about living alone and like experiencing being like a full adult for the first time. Even if I hate it and I do want to I want to live with somebody again. Just experiencing it will be cool.
It'll be interesting. All bills in one name. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of responsibility. I've never signed a lease on my own. I just did it for the first time the other day.
I know, that gives me anxiety.
It's all on me.
Yeah. If we fuck up, there's no one there holding your hand. Like
nope.
When we got mad at our old like leasing companies and we're like, we can be like, fuck them together.
Yeah.
And there is some sort of like, there's solace and you can take solace in knowing that you're not alone in it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're by yourself, you're like, oh, damn, this is just my problem.
I have to fight this battle myself.
Yeah.
This is gay. Yeah, no, it's just me and ChatGPT against the world.
Like, it's like being alone in the woods if you got stranded and abandoned on a hike. I wouldn't want to do that alone.
No.
I would definitely be like, I hope someone here is suffering with me.
Yes. And that's why we start apps for neighbors where we fight together. There's a business there. I don't know how to build apps, but somebody could do it.
Oh, well, now building apps is easy. There's like freaking...
My dad's building an app using ChatGPT.
That's what I'm saying. There's like there's apps, app maker apps.
Yeah, there's an app for your app.
Now you don't even have to like know how to code because AI will do it for you. But you need to have like an understanding of what it means. And the only way to really understand code, I feel like, is writing it yourself.
To learn it.
Is to like really learn it. But everything is so complicated now. I can't imagine. I remember when I was taking like Java, and I was taking Java in college, and we like made like little video games or whatever. And it was like so many lines of code, and you had to write all of it. It was brutal. And then if one part breaks, you have to find out where the break is and shit. No. Now there's like AI could probably scan all of that and do it for you and stuff. But so it's a good tool if you don't have it. But now I'm like, wow, I started teaching myself how to code in 4th grade, and I feel like it's irrelevant. All the skills I learned, even marketing now, because everything and like starting a business. There's very successful business owners that have not adapted to AI and implementing AI into it. And so the people that are implementing AI
are so much quicker and better,
more efficient, all of these things.
I started using AI for our podcast. Mm-hmm. And it's like so
the
much better. Yeah, it's so much better.
SEO, ChatGPT, the titles.
I love AI. If you take over, don't kill me.
I miss the days where it wasn't a thing.
AI?
I miss the simple days. I miss the 90s.
I miss when you could still Google something.
I wish when you could Google and it was actually like, I feel like there's so many links now that I'm like, I have to deep dive. Google's not even efficient anymore.
And now they do the AI overview.
And the only things that come up are like the main websites. And I'm like, no, I want to see like somebody's blog that they wrote from their research. Yeah. Not USA Today's article on.
Do you remember when Google used to like put like a picture of the Earth? Like way back when
at the top when they would change.
Yeah, you open up Google.
Yeah, and they would change. They like it was exciting when Google.
They used to have like games in the name that you could play. That shit was fun. We have to get back to that.
That's what I'm saying. It was so simple. Oh my God, you know what is cool though? I think I might have sent this to you. So somebody does work from home. They were like, Korea's in 2025. Korea's in 2025. Here's how I go to work in the metaverse. And it looks like Pokemon. Here, I'm going to send this.
That's crazy.
Just watch this. And we'll put it on the screen. Imagine that's how you go to work. I would love work.
That's so fun.
It's like you're playing a game of Pokemon. It's the same like chairs and style of like walking through.
They have virtual cubicles. That's so cute.
And then you go to your meeting in a meeting room with all the little icons.
Oh, that's fun.
And you just do it from your computer. It's not like you have to have a VR headset on.
That job mastered dopamine.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, everyone should do that because it would make work fun. So there is pluses to it.
Is that AI?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the metaverse is a virtual. It's like it's an online world that is powered by AI.
Real life is an online world.
I think.
They want us to make an online world within our online world. Okay. I saw this guy. He's a neuroscientist. And he's explaining a study. The title of the study is Pro-Social Spending Encourages Happiness, a replication of the only experiment reported in Dunn, Aikman, and Norton.
You need to start spending more money on your woman. Science says it makes you happier. People who spend $10 on someone else rather than spending it on themselves felt more happiness, even after controlling for how happy they were prior to starting the experiment. We always talk about men's mental health. Well, to improve men's mental health, they need to start spending more money on their women. Ladies, send this to your man.
He is for the girly.
I love when I see videos of men like that, and you can tell they're not doing it for like narcissistic, like, look at me, I'm pro women. There's some guys who make that kind of content and you're like, it gives you like that.
You can see it in the eyes.
Yeah, it gives you that icky feeling. And I'm like, you're doing this so girls go, oh my God, you're so amazing. And then
I think he really feels it.
I think
he's like, spend money on your women.
He looks like a dude who would spend money on his woman happily and then go down on her for an hour.
Yeah, he would.
Someone said that I just saw TikTok and it was like, I don't know what it is, but guys who, it was something about being a munch. And it was like,
I love a munch.
Oh, guys who don't control their sexual energy and like have a lot of sex are less likely to be munchers. And it's the guys who like control their sexual energy that are like the ultimate munchers because they actually care about the pleasure of another woman and they're not just there for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that to be true.
I have known some munchers though who are whores, but I do agree.
Yeah,
the majority.
Yeah. Because when I've just met the selfish guy, you can just tell.
Your pussy knows.
Yeah, and then I've been with a dude or some guys where I'm like, oh, you really like me, and you're not a whore. You know what I mean? You're out there, and you would have maybe had whore phases, but you are not a whore. Does that make sense? And they're all about pleasing women.
Amber Glasses, the DJ, he would eat my pussy for like 6 hours straight, and did on multiple occasions.
Yeah, and
that man did not like me, but he was not a whore. He was a relationship boy. He was a muncher, but he did not like me.
I was thinking of hitting him up for a discount.
Oh, you should get a tarot card stack for me.
I want a table.
Oh, that's expensive.
I'm gonna be like, what do I gotta do for a discount? Well, you know how the comics are doing the poker and they're filming it? Imagine it was comics and D&D.
Yeah, that's what Lemaire was talking about doing. And I was like, you should do it. And you should work with this company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Brent about it.
Someone should do that. I'm sure they would sponsor it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking of being an investor and playing because ultimate OnlyFans subs from that. It's fun.
I want a comedy game where everyone plays Uno.
Would you play D&D?
Yeah.
I already made my character. I'm a half elf bard. And I have a cat familiar.
Oh.
And then my musician name is the Red Lady. So like when people meet me, I have a different outfit when I'm normal.
Okay.
And different hair.
Okay.
But I turn into the Red Lady when I sing.
I would want to be like super
and that's how
badass.
I get away. Yeah, and I can do spells and stuff.
Yeah, that's fun. I would want to be able to do magic.
But I'm thinking about maybe being a druid and then just turning into animals whenever I want. Because there was a lady who does that in the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and it was sick. And I was like, do I want to have a pet cat or do I want to become a cat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did my first backflip.
Oh, same.
Into the water. That was your first one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I don't know. I was like, I got to just do it.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
I want to rent another boat this weekend.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Let's do that.
But we also have to get a paddle board so we can get back on the boat.
Can I hit that vape one more time?
Mm-hmm.
You got one more hit for me? I'm trying to think of like what's new. We're living separately. We did our first backflips into the water. We insert clip.
That was big.
Can you make us like spin off into orbit? Like something cool.
Oh yeah.
Use your imagination. You're good at that, Trevor. You're very talented. We love you.
He must have to listen. Does he listen through the whole thing, or can he search transcripts and see when we say Trevor?
Oh, he can do that. I think somebody commented on a YouTube and it was like, "I'm only here for Trevor."
I know. I love that. I thought that was so funny.
Do we play a game really quick?
Super fight?
Yeah.
All right. This is so funny.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, what's yours?
A femme fatale.
Okay.
She throws 200 miles per hour fastballs.
Jesus.
She's in a helicopter.
Jesus.
And she's armed with a cattle prod.
That's those things that like zap
like
you?
tasers, yeah.
That's terrifying. I think mine's a little scarier, though.
Okay.
It's a Girl Scout.
Oh, no.
Wearing rocket-powered roller skates. Also wearing a jetpack. She's a believer and is convinced opponent means Bieber bodily harm.
Oh, yeah,
You're
I'm dead.
fucked.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
She's like, I have 10 more packs of Thin Mints and Justin Bieber to save.
Yeah,
Fuck
she
you.
just is humming Thin Mints at people, but they're like Thin Mint grenades.
What's a femme fatale?
Like a really pretty, like, girl who's gonna, I don't know, like, I think kind of like Tomb Raider, right?
Femme fatale.
I'm probably getting this so wrong.
Meaning an attractive and seductive woman, especially one who is likely to cause distress or disaster to a man who becomes involved with her. I need to be more like a femme fatale. I need to cause destruction.
Like, I feel like, yeah, Catwoman is one. Any of those, like, sexy women that, like, yeah.
Well,
And that would make sense because you hate men and you're trying to kill Bieber.
that would make sense. Justin Bieber would be my first target.
Yeah, yeah. You'd be like, I'm coming for you. That new album had too many songs about Haley and not enough about Selena.
I keep one eye out for Selena. Okay.
That was weird how they, like, went with each
How
other.
they matched up. Yeah, Girl Scout. It's over. No, that's... Oh. What the fuck? Okay, you want to go?
I have a queen. Typical. Armed with a barbed wire net. Piloting an attack drone. So if I catch you, you're fucked. But I have a weakness, and I will be killed by water.
Okay. A Viking. 3 of them. 100 stories tall.
What?
But relies on heat vision to see.
3 giant Vikings? But I have that barbed wire net, so I just gotta catch you guys, and then you're fucked.
Well, how big is it? What if it just catches a toe?
Yeah, it doesn't say, but I am piloting an attack drone.
Okay, I
could take you guys out.
I have to rely
drone.
on heat vision. Does the sun count as enough heat for me to see, or am I just a Viking who's blind?
Wait,
3 of them.
Do you know how heat vision works, Emily?
No. Is that
like
the goggles?
Like you put you'd have like goggles or something, and you can only see the way like a snake sees through like heat signatures. So it's like if you see something yellow, everything would be blue. If you see something like yellow pop up in red and orange, that's heat.
Well, that would suck because you can't get in water, and that's the only way to cool down your heat signature.
Or I could put mud on myself and cover myself
that's
in
true.
mud while I pilot my attack drone.
Or
However,
would
you
that
would
be
be
like
able
a
to see
kiln, and it would make you hotter because the mud would trap the heat inside,
No, I
and then
think
I would see you better.
No, I don't know. I think I learned on a TV show about survival that was a way to. You know what? It might be something else, but it sounded good. Let us know if that would work.
Yeah, let us know.
But like if you're in the woods at night, you can see heat signatures running. It'd be black, and you would just see like a red and yellow person run.
That would be fun. I don't know. 3 Vikings, they got to be clumsy if they're 100 stories tall.
Or you just squish me. I'd be terrified of 3 tall Nephilim giants.
Or maybe I'd be like, yeah, let's fuck.
Oh, I could seduce you guys.
You can't even get inside the club. What is it?
Yeah, they wouldn't even be able to fit in my pussy. It'd be like that scene in Gen V where she's like on the dick, but she's a little person.
Oh, yeah.
But like literally miniature, like hugging it.
Oh, when is Gen Z coming out again?
I think we have Gen V coming out at the end of the year.
The Boys are coming out the last season.
The Boys is coming out. You haven't watched it, but Vox Machina is also the Dungeons and Dragons show that I binged all 3 seasons in like 2 days. It's so good. And I think season 4 they're expecting by the end of the year.
Oh shit. Well, we got a lot to look forward to this year, guys. If you're feeling depressed,
what shows should we watch and movies?
Yeah, give us Netflix recommendations because Netflix has been sucking.
Yeah, it has. Well, on that note, they just started mowing, so I think that's time to.
It's our time to go.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.